What's good? It's your girl, Miss Lisa, Carolina's own, and you're now tuned in to T7M Radio, Battle Rap Premier Radio Network. Yeah!
If you fuck with battle rap, make sure y'all subscribe to the T7M Radio channel. We definitely appreciate it. And also hit that bell notification so y'all can stay in the loop to everything that we got going on here when we talking about this thing we love called battle rap.
It's Gucci, what up?
Gucci, what up? Let me ask you, because this was the first C event, Rather You Than Me, over the weekend. Shout out to Josh and QB and them. How was the event overall, in your opinion, from the artist standpoint?
The event was really good because the contract was good. They stuck to everything. It started on time. They had things in the contract, like if you choke, they deduct their money. So mostly everyone did a really good job. They had the artists arrive early. They were just so professional. They had someone to do our hair, makeup, treats, water for us, like a tour of the venue. It was very, very nice and professional. And everything started on time and ended on time. And there was no fighting or anything.
As far as the supporters, how was the turnout, in your opinion?
It was pretty good for it to be a first event. It was pretty good. It was a lot of people, and the security was good also.
Word. Now, you locked in with Jade. Jade has kind of been on fire. Like, how did this match up with you and Jade Gucci come about? Like, how did y'all get paired up?
I battled Tia at Wartime, and when I battled Tia, Jade jumped in the battle or whatever in the third round. Okay. So I called her out, and my manager, happening to be the owner of C, he got her to come and battle me.
Fire, fire. Now, I know I ain't going to say this is a biased question, but do you think y'all held battle of the night? Because I've been hearing great things about y'all battle.
No, we definitely were battle of the night, and everyone said we were battle of the night. It's definitely a classic, and we both did really, really good. And the funny shit is that we was like the least expected entertained battle on the card. Like, nobody really was talking about it. It was bigger names on the card, like Official and Shuni and stuff. Right. So we really came to where we entertained everyone, and we were the big battle. We set the tone.
Now, you've been in the game for a little while, but, you know, being on the card with those big names like you mentioned, was that more pressure on you, or was you just locked into what you had to do?
It was a lot more pressure being on the card with bigger names like that, and I knew that I had to work harder to prove myself. And it was a lot of pressure because it was so, not because of the name or the crowd or the card, but because I did so well. I had like so much crowd reaction, so I have to give you that. But it was pressure being on the card with bigger names, but it was also a lot of exposure, and it also showed that I work hard to get where I need to be at.
That's right.
I deserve to be on the card with them.
That's facts. We got Gucci on the line. T7M Radio callers. Y'all call up 323-870-4018. Now, Gucci, you had mentioned that Jade got a PG opportunity. That's dope. That definitely speaks for female battle rap and the growth. In your opinion, where do you think female battle rap is? Is it going in the right direction compared to where you were when it started?
It is going in the right direction. Even things as to see my opponent Jade just being the first one to have a PG as a female, and then I feel like Jazz and E Hart set the tone for the year. And females are, they're branching off and doing so much stuff, being on different radio shows and stuff. So female battle rap definitely is taking a step in the right direction. Also, considering that male battle rap been around so much longer, we definitely where we need to be.
That's all facts. Now, let's take a little walk back, Gucci, as far as your resume go. Like, how long you've been in the game to the listeners, and what kind of got you into battle rap from the start?
I was just counting the other day, and I started November 2011, but that battle didn't drop. So I would say from like 2012 March, so 5 years. Okay. And I've always loved to rap, and I've always loved battle rap. So when I seen Queen of the Ring, I followed on Twitter, Vacant him, and he's having a sparring session. What? And it was really, to be honest, like something I could do. Like, I would play around and stuff, but it was my first time, like, and I did a good job. Ever since then, I've been battling.
Word. As far as your career itself, in your opinion, where do you feel like you need to work on as far as your skill set? I know you definitely in your bag if you coming off this crazy performance, but do you feel like there's still a lot more room for improvement?
Before, a problem that I had is I always had bars, but I had to work on my delivery, aggression, and performance. I definitely did an out reaction that now I know I need to work on, crowd reaction. But to have a lot of vets and, people that I've watched before I started battle rap telling me that I did so well, it's a great feeling, but I do still want to be better. But as of now, the only thing I can really think of is working on the crowd reaction, stopping and picking it back up.
Word. That is fire. That's fire. What's next on your radar? Anybody in particular? You got a hit list, Gucci? What's your strategy looking like?
I want to battle. Right now, I can't think of nobody off the top of my head, but I know FTA with another event in December. So Nina, because Nina had a really great performance that night also. So Nina.
Cruze?
Yeah, Nina Cruze, she battled Jade that night, and she did very well coming off of being gone for 3 years. And she even tagged someone in the battle. It's going to be great footage.
Oh, that's fucking fire. That's fire.
Yeah, I missed it. Yes, I missed it.
Well, shout out to C, because they definitely just started something special, so we can't wait to see the footage. I ain't going to hold you up too much longer, Gucci, but I wanted to just kind of touch on some things even outside of battle rap, what's going on. What's your thoughts on this whole shit that's popping with Usher in this situation for real that's kind of buzzing with him in the last couple of days? What's your reactions on that?
To be honest, I feel like everybody needs to worry about themselves. There's so many people that, making fun of Usher and stuff, and I'm sure they probably have STDs and herpes and stuff. They do this every time. They wasn't doing that. It's true. They wasn't doing that to the white guy that was saying that he had HIV.
Right.
Just leave the man alone. And she looks stupid because you go in public to bash him, but now the whole world knows that you have herpes.
Right, because it ain't no getting rid of that for real. You feel me? It is what it is once you put it out there like that. That's crazy. Oh, man. Well, Gucci, I ain't going to hold you up, man. I definitely appreciate you calling up. Anything else you want to let the streets know?
Thank you for having me.
Oh, no doubt. Anything you want to let the streets know?
Keep supporting female battle rap, and I would like for you guys to subscribe to the SCA.
Okay.
Superior Entertainment Arena. Subscribe to the YouTube, because there's going to be battles Official versus Merv, Jay versus Nina, and my battle versus Jade, and y'all don't want to miss it. And just keep supporting female battle rap.
And Shuni was on the card versus Adar, I believe, wasn't she?
Shuni was on the card also, versus Adar, and they had a very good performance. Shuni and Adar both did very well. It was a great card.
That's dope. Well, what I'm going to do is when I put the interview...
want to subscribe.
Yeah, when I put the interview out on YouTube, I'm going to put the channel link in the description box so everybody can check it out and subscribe to the channel.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, and shout out to you.
Hey, yo, you already know. Be good, Gucci. Appreciate you calling out, G.
All right, no problem. Thanks for having me.
One.